Troy, are you there? I think we need to talk about breaking up, okay? So get back to me when you see this, got it?
Hold on, what are you talking about? Where did this come from all of a sudden?
All of a sudden? I think this was a long time coming, actually.
Okay, fine, so you want to break up with me? Well, that sounds fine with me then.
Hold on a second, what is all this? Why are you being like this?
Sorry? Being like what?
I just mean that, well, don't you think that you're just being a little cold right now?
No, really, I mean, I already know what you did. You swung by my place earlier, right? You think it's way too shabby and that I'm not even good enough to be your husband now, isn't that right?
Well, you see, there really are maybe some things we should discuss.
I take it that when we first started dating, you thought I just acted richer or classier than I really was. Is that it? Well, I guess that you had to find out that reality isn't quite what it seems one day. I already told you that I had to compete to get so many scholarships and how my parents scraped together enough money to cover the rest so that I could go to college.
I suppose I forgot. I just assumed that you were well off since you went to the same school as me. Even if you did get a scholarship, I don't know why you didn't have the sense to stick with your own social group.
Look, Cammy, I know that I was born and raised in a poor family, but I just don't really think that something like that should dictate who I do or don't talk to. I mean, you know I'm a hard worker. Ever since I started in high school, I've had a job so that I could contribute to my parents' expenses. But I also want you to know that I did find out that you were bad-mouthing my parents not that long ago.
Hold on. Who told you all of this?
I'm sorry, but I just don't think that I can be with a woman like you anymore. I thought I knew you, but now I really think I don't. I think breaking up is really all that we can do. It's fine though. Since we're about to graduate, maybe this is a good chance to put our lives on two separate paths. Troy, man, it was so nice to catch up with you today. Man, I don't think I've talked about some of those stories in years. It was really great to see you again, man. Oh, hey, George. Yeah, man, sorry that I couldn't stay until the very end of the party, though. No, you don't have to worry about it. I mean, you had some errands to run, that can't be helped. I'm just happy that you and I got to meet up and chat about old times. In fact, I never knew that you lived so close to me. Maybe we could go out drinking sometime. Yeah, I think that would be really fun. I would love to go out and grab a couple of drinks with you. Oh, right, that actually reminds me. I was told to tell you to be careful about something. Oh, really? Of what? Well, do you remember that Cammy girl that you used to see? Cammy, right. Yeah, of course I remember. Right, well, after you left to go run your errands, Cammy actually ended up showing up, if you can believe it. Knowing her, she was probably just here trying to find a single man who she could scoop up. I think you're definitely right about her looking for a man. I heard that she was handing out business card-looking things with reasons why people should marry her written on it. Business cards for a marriage? That is really, really weird. Is she okay? Probably not if she's doing something like that. She basically had a whole little profile about herself written on them. Wow, well that is pretty sad. I just don't really know what to say. Well, I don't really know either. Given that I'm just your run-of-the-mill businessman, I don't think she thought I was good enough to receive one of her cards. Wow, that sounds really, really awkward for everyone involved. I'm actually really happy that I didn't have to be there to watch. Seriously, you left at exactly the perfect time. That was a really, really good call. And that isn't even all that happened. Wait, you mean that there's more? Well, Cammy came in, made a big deal about herself and spent 30 minutes handing out her cards. Then, not even 20 minutes after that, a man calling himself Cammy's ex-husband shows up. Well, I heard that she got married some years ago, right after we graduated. That's right. I heard they broke up because Cammy was caught having an affair behind his back. Apparently, she owes him money as well. Wow, that is really crazy. I really don't even know what to say. So he showed up looking for her? It sure seems that way, at least. When we told him that Cammy had already left, he looked really stressed and upset, and then asked if I would contact him if I ever heard back from Cammy. Well, holy cow, that sounds like a really eventful party to me. You were quite busy, it seems. I was busy that night, but I just wanted to let you know that it seems your ex is in town and nobody quite knows exactly what she's doing. I just thought I would let you know. Got it. Well, I do appreciate the warning. I'll be careful. Thanks for the heads up.
Hello there, Troy. You know, I was so sad that I didn't get to see you today. I was really looking forward to it. I was really surprised by the things that I was hearing about you while I was there. It sounds to me like you've really made a lot out of your life, haven't you? I mean, is it true that you've been living at the Central Heights building downtown? I was thinking of stopping by there and saying hi. Oh, Troy, are you there? I just wanted to let you know that I'm standing here outside of your apartment. Hold on a second. Why aren't my messages going to red? Have you seriously not opened any of these messages? Well, look, I know that you're inside your apartment, so just come on out now. I literally see the lights on inside. Just come out already. Open the door. You don't want to keep me waiting for you like this, do you? I even brought my overnight bag. I was hoping that you and I could share your bed all night. Troy, come on, dear. Open up the door for me. I know that you really want to. Are you seriously not here? Is the house really empty? Hey, Troy, you better answer me. I'm really serious about this. I mean, why did it take me all the way until today to hear that you had moved, and even then it's the wrong address? I was waiting here for a while and a person showed up claiming that they'd been living in that apartment for at least 5 years. You have no idea just how much you embarrassed me right then. Just tell me where you're living right now. I want to know. Troy! Enough of all these stupid little games. I am sick of it. I am going to be arriving at your new place in an hour. Do you understand me? I was trying to figure out where you live and it finally came to me. You have to be back with your parents in your old rundown house, right? But since you're so rich and successful now, I'm sure that you've built the place up for them and that now it's a really great mansion or something. I really can't wait to see it. Also, I've had a really long day and I think I'll be pretty tired by the time I get there. So make sure to lay out some snacks or something for me when I get there too. I'm so excited to meet your parents today.
George, are you there? You told me that you have the number for Cammy's ex-husband who she's cheated on, right? Yeah, I have his number. Is everything okay? Apparently Cammy is headed to my parents' house right now as we speak. Wait, what? How did that happen? I really have no idea why she thinks I have any interest in seeing her after all this time, but she's going to my parents' house. That doesn't sound good. We should probably do something. I know, that's exactly what I was thinking. Do you think I could ask you to reach out to her husband and tell him exactly where she's gonna be? Also, be sure to give him my phone number as well, please, just in case he needs to reach out to me directly. Got it. I'll make sure to do all of that, don't worry. We'll stop this before it gets out of hand. Hey Cammy, you there? I see that you've been texting me a lot recently, so is everything okay? Is there something that you needed from me?
Troy, it really is you. I knew that you would answer me sooner or later.
Right, well this morning I was working so I couldn't be on my phone. It's just an office rule that we're not supposed to be on our phones while we're on the clock.
Oh, okay, I see.
So anyway, I was reading your texts and you said that you were headed to my parents' house right now?
That's right, sweet man of mine. From this day on, you and I are going to be living together forever. I'm sure you've already seen from my messages, but I've been looking all over for you. Oh, it has actually been just such a hassle trying to track you down. You have no idea. Actually, if it's okay with you, I'd really like to take you to a nice hotel after I get done meeting your parents. I just don't know how else we'll be able to properly celebrate our getting back together if your parents are in the same house as us. We'll have to be so quiet, and I'm not sure I can do that.
Cammy, before any of that happens, I just want to know what it is exactly that you want with me.
Do you really need me to spell it out for you? Oh, well, that's okay. I don't mind putting it into words so that you understand. Basically, I found out that you were really rich yesterday. I didn't actually arrive at the reunion until after you left because of some errands or something. So I only heard about you from talking to the other guys there. But they were telling me that you earned something like $500,000 a year. I really wish that you would have told me that you were making that much money.
Really? That's what people were saying about me, huh?
That's right. So I know all about you now. What do you say? Should we get married now then?
Before we have that talk, I think I have to ask you to not swing by my parents' place, if that's all right.
But why? Did something happen?
Yeah, the thing is that there are several beehives there, and I just think that it might be a little dangerous right now.
Oh no, that's terrible. Well, thank you very much for telling me that before I arrived. That would have been really bad.
Yeah, I know. So I'll just meet you somewhere else. How about we just meet at the hotel on Central? It should take me about an hour and a half to get there.
Sounds good to me. I came this far to find you. What is another few hours at this point? I can't wait to see you. I have a big surprise for you when you get there. Troy, what is the meaning of this? Why is my ex-husband here waiting for me? He made me get into a car with him and now we're driving off. Oh no, we just got on the freeway. Please, you have to help me. Please do something quick, Troy.
Yeah, sorry. He just said that he had some scores to settle with you, and so I thought that you would want to finish up with that business before talking to me.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You have to save me.
You don't know about all the legal fees you still owe him from your divorce? He told everyone all about it at the party last night, apparently.
Oh no, is that what this is about? He's doing this because he still wants that damn money from me? Well, since you and I are about to get married, you're gonna pay for me, right?
I mean, we're probably talking a couple of tens of thousands of dollars here, right?
It's $50,000 that I owe him, actually. Isn't that ridiculous?
Yeah, well, I don't have that kind of money lying around where I can just hand that out like it's nothing.
But you make $500,000 a year. Surely $50,000 is nothing to you, right? It's just a drop in the bucket.
Right, the thing about that is that I don't make that much money, but my wife does.
Wait, hold on a second. Wife? So then, you're married?
That's right. We've been married going on 2 years now.
And she's the one who makes so much money?
Well, not exactly. She doesn't have what you would call a typical job.
I don't understand what you're talking about anymore. Just start making sense.
Well, my wife's a novelist. She doesn't exactly have a set salary or anything like that. Her last book sold over 500,000 copies, though, so maybe that's what got people confused.
I don't even know what to say. That's a big mix-up.
Well, I guess you should have done more to verify the information that you were getting. It seems to me like you heard what you wanted to hear and didn't stay long enough to double-check.
So you're telling me that people were lying to me there? That I was tricked? This is unacceptable. I won't stand for this. This is all your fault, so pay for this.
I actually don't really think that I've done anything wrong here at all. What are you talking about?
How is none of this your fault? You need to take responsibility for your actions.
Except that none of this actually has anything to do with me at all?
that. Please, you have to do something to help me. This is really, really serious.
No, I really don't have to do anything. It is really just as simple as that. Anyways, see ya. The next day, I got a call from Cammie's ex-husband thanking me for helping him get a hold of her. Apparently, she stole a lot of money from him to pay for her affair, and the judge ordered her to pay him back when they got divorced. Cammie thought she was going to earn enough from the divorce, but when she heard the real amount, she decided to run. Unable to pay, Cammie thought that she could find some rich guy to shack up with who would pay for her. That was around the time that she heard about the party. The next week, Cammie was forced to take a low-paying job where she would have to stay until her debts were paid. I hear that the boss is terrible, and she spends most workdays crying in the back. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this.
Hey, Ben. Thanks for coming to the bar again.
Hey Rachel, always a pleasure. How's your night going?
It's good. Busy as usual. Always nice to see a friendly face, though.
Must be tough being a young and cute girl working at a bar like this. You must get a lot of strange customers.
Yeah, that's true. Most regulars are nice, but some guys do come just to hit on me. It can be hard sometimes.
I bet. You handle it well, though.
Thanks, Ben. You're always the perfect customer.
Oh, come on. I'm just here to relax and have a good time.
Seriously, though. You never talk down to us. You're always friendly, and you tip really well. Even though you own your own company and are rich, you never act like you're better than anyone.
I'm just acting my age. I am 42 after all.
Well, you don't look a day over 32.
You're too kind, Rachel. Thanks for always being so nice to me.
It's easy to be nice to someone like you.
I appreciate that. It's always great to come here and unwind after a long day.
We're always happy to have you. The other girls like you too, you know.
That's good to hear. I try to be respectful and kind.
And it shows. Some of the guys who come here could learn a thing or two from you.
Well, I'll keep being me. By the way, I'm thinking of bringing my employees next time. They could use a night out.
That sounds great. We'll make sure they have a good time.
I know they will, especially with you around. But I have an early start tomorrow, so I should head to bed.
All right, Ben. Thanks again for coming by. Have a good night.
Good night, Rachel. See you soon.
See you soon, Ben. Take care.
Good morning, Rachel. Are you working at the bar tonight?
Good morning, Ben. Yeah, I am. Are you planning to come by?
I was thinking about it. How about we have dinner and then head to the bar together?
I'd love to, but I've got dinner plans with another regular tonight. How about a drink after my shift?
No, that's fine. I don't want you to feel like you have to work late entertaining me after your shift ends.
You're way too kind.
I just don't want you to be overworked. You already do so much.
It's really sweet of you to think about that, Ben. Most customers wouldn't.
I care about your well-being, Rachel. You deserve to rest after your shift.
I appreciate it. I really do. Sometimes it feels like I'm just here to serve drinks and chat, but you make me feel valued.
You are valued, not just by me, but by everyone here. You have a great spirit.
Thank you, Ben. That means a lot coming from you.
I'll see you at the bar tonight then. Don't work too hard, okay?
I'll try not to. Thanks for always being so understanding.
Anytime, Rachel. See you later.
See you later, Ben.
Hey, Rachel. I want to go to your bar tomorrow. Will you be working?
Hi, Ben. Yeah, I'll be there.
Great. How about dinner before your shift this time?
Yes, that sounds amazing.
Awesome. What are you in the mood for?
Oh, I'd be down for anything.
Oh, come on, there must be something you especially want to eat.
Okay. I guess I'm really craving steak, to be honest.
Perfect. I know a great steak place, but the service is slow since it's a high-end restaurant. We'd have to spend at least an hour and a half there. Is that okay?
Of course. That's totally fine with me.
Great, I'll book a reservation then.
Thank you so much, Ben.
No problem at all. Can you meet at 6 p.m.?
Yep, 6 p.m. works perfectly. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. I can't wait to see you.
Same here. See you tomorrow. Ben, thank you so much for today. The steak was amazing.
I'm glad you liked it. We should definitely go back there sometime.
I'd love that. Also, thank you for the huge tip. $100 is way too much.
It's nothing, Rachel. You spent a lot of time with me outside of the bar, so it's only fair.
Still, it's really generous of you.
I'm happy to spend time with such a beautiful young woman like you. It's worth every penny.
You're too kind, Ben. Just promise you won't find another bar you like more than mine.
Of course not. No other bar has such a great bartender.
Thanks for always being so kind. I'm really looking forward to your next visit.
Me too. You make every visit special.
I try my best. It's easy when I have customers like you.
Well, I should let you get back to work. Don't want to keep you from the other customers.
They can wait a bit longer. But seriously, thank you again for everything.
Anytime, Rachel. You know I really enjoy our conversations. They make my day better.
I feel the same way. Talking to you is one of the highlights of my day.
That means a lot to me. I always look forward to seeing you.
You're really special, Ben. Not just to me, but to everyone here.
I appreciate that, Rachel. It's easy to be nice when I'm around such good people.
You make our job easier. Dealing with some of the other customers can be tough.
I can imagine. You handle it so well, though.
Thanks. It helps knowing there are good people like you out there.
I'll always try to be one of the good ones. Anyway, I'll let you go now. See you soon?
Definitely. Take care, Ben.
You too, Rachel. Good night.
Good night, Ben.
Good morning, Rachel. How are you today?
Good morning, Ben. I'm doing well, thanks. How about you?
I'm good. I was wondering if you would like to have dinner before you go to the bar tonight.
Good morning. That sounds great, but I'm not working today, unfortunately.
Oh no, are you not feeling well?
It's something like that. I just need a day off.
No problem at all. I'll go to the bar another day when you're working.
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon.
Same here. Take care and rest up.
I will. Have a great day.
You too, Rachel. Hey, Rachel, how are you feeling? Any better?
Hi, Ben. I'm feeling a bit better, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing well. Do you know when you'll be back at work? I'd love to stop by when you're there.
Actually, Ben, I wanted to talk to you about that. I'm really sorry for the sudden news, but I've decided to quit my job at the bar.
Wow, that's surprising. Are you okay? Do you know what you'll do next?
I'm not sure yet. It's been a tough decision, but it felt like the right thing to do.
I understand. Life is full of unexpected changes. I'm sure you'll find something great soon.
Thanks, Ben. I appreciate your support.
So, you don't have any more shifts left? You're done at the bar?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm all finished there.
I'm gonna miss seeing you there. You always made it such a special place.
I'm going to miss it too. But I'm really grateful for all the fun times we had.
Me too, Rachel. Thanks for everything. You made a big impact on a lot of people.
Thank you, Ben. That means a lot. I'll keep in touch, okay?
Definitely. Take care of yourself.
You too, Ben. Hey, Ben, are you busy right now?
Rachel, hi there. I'm a bit surprised to hear from you. If it's just for a short time, I'm free.
I'm glad to hear that. There's something I really need to talk to you about.
Sure, is it about the bar?
No, it's actually about my private life. Are you free to meet this evening?
I'd love to, but I'm actually on a business trip in New York. I won't be back in California until the day after tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Is it urgent? I don't want to disturb you if you're busy.
If it's hard to talk about, we can chat for a little while now. Is that okay?
Really? If it's not too much trouble.
Of course, Rachel. What's on your mind?
I want to tell you the truth. The reason I stopped working at the bar is because my parents found out that I dropped out of college and started working there. They didn't approve of me working at a bar where young women entertain older men, even though I enjoyed the job and the salary was good.
That sounds tough. I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
Thanks. But more than anything, I was really upset to not be able to meet you anymore.
Rachel, really?
I miss you, Ben. Not just as a customer, but as a man. I know you're 42 and I'm only 22, but I have real feelings for you.
What? Rachel, is this some kind of prank?
Of course not. I've never been more serious about anything in my life.
Are you sure, Rachel? You know that's a big age gap.
Age has nothing to do with it. I like you for who you are. Did you ever have any real feelings for me? Or did you only see me as a young bar girl?
Of course I had real feelings for you. I would be happy to actually date you, but I thought it would be inappropriate to ask you out since I was a customer and there's a 20-year age gap.
You were always more than a customer to me. You cared about my feelings and always made me feel at ease. I can't imagine my life without you anymore.
Rachel, I'm coming back to California today to meet you.
Are you serious? Is it really okay for you to come back early?
Don't worry about it. I was meeting a client I'm close with. They'll understand I have an emergency back home.
Thank you so much, Ben.
It's no problem at all. I'll say my goodbyes here and message you when I know what time I'll be back.
Thank you again. See you later.
See you soon, Rachel.
I've been thinking about you a lot, you know. After I quit, I felt this huge emptiness.
I felt it too. It's strange how much you can miss someone you don't really see that often.
Exactly. And I realized it wasn't just the bar I missed. It was you.
I'm really glad you reached out. It's been tough not seeing you around.
Same here. I just couldn't keep it to myself any longer.
We'll figure this out together. I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Me too, Ben. Safe travels.
Thanks, Rachel. Talk to you soon.
I've been so worried about how you'd react. I was scared you might think I'm just a silly girl with a crush.
No, Rachel, your feelings are valid. I've always admired your honesty and bravery.
It's just that I've never felt this way before. I was scared to admit it, even to myself.
I understand. It's not easy to confront your feelings, especially in a situation like this.
I just didn't want to lose you completely, even if it meant keeping my feelings to myself.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. We're both on the same page now.
It feels like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I can't wait to see you and talk in person.
Same here. There is so much I want to say, but it's better to do it face to face.
Absolutely. I want to look into your eyes when we talk about this.
And I want to hold your hand and reassure you that everything will be okay.
You've always been so good at that, making me feel safe and understood.
That's because you matter to me, Rachel, more than you know.
You matter to me too, Ben. More than I can put into words.
We'll have plenty of time to find the right words. For now, just know that I'm here for you.
Thank you, Ben. That means the world to me.
Anytime, Rachel. I'm always just a call or a message away.
It's comforting to know that. I don't feel so alone anymore.
You're never alone, not as long as I'm around.
I can't wait to see you. It's going to be hard to wait until you get back.
I'll be back before you know it, and then we can start figuring out what comes next.
That sounds perfect. I'm ready to take this next step with you.
Me too, Rachel. Me too. Hey, Rachel. I'm on my way to the airport now. I should be in California by 9 p.m.
That's great news. I'm so happy you're coming back early.
Me too. I couldn't wait any longer to see you.
Have you eaten yet? I haven't.
Not yet. Do you want to have dinner together when I get back?
I'd love that. Where should we go?
How about the same steak restaurant as last time?
Yes, I love that place. I'm really excited.
Perfect. I'll make a reservation for us.
Thank you, Ben. You're always so thoughtful.
Anything for you, Rachel. I can't wait to see you.
Same here. It feels like forever since we last talked in person.
I know. I've missed your smile and our conversations.
I've missed you too. Tonight's going to be special.
Definitely. I'll message you when I land.
Okay, I'll be waiting. Safe flight.
Thanks, Rachel. See you soon.
See you soon, Ben.
Hey, Rachel. I just landed. I'm heading to the restaurant now.
Great, I'm already here. Got us a table.
Perfect timing. I'll be there in about 20 minutes.
Can't wait.
Same here.
Ben, thank you so much for yesterday. I'm really happy you agreed to go out with me.
Rachel, I'm the one who can't believe it. I've been thinking about you nonstop.
Same here. Yesterday felt like a dream.
It did, but it was real, and I'm so glad that we had that time together.
Me too. It felt so natural being with you outside of the bar.
I agree. You know, I've been meaning to ask you again. Are you really okay with the age gap? I'm 42 after all.
It's completely fine with me, Ben. I actually like older guys.
That's surprising, but good to hear. I was worried it might be an issue.
Not at all. It's part of what makes you so interesting and grounded.
Well, I'm glad you see it that way. But what about your parents? Do they know about us?
Not yet. I wanted to talk to you about it first.
How do you think they're gonna react?
They probably won't be happy at first. But when they meet you, I'm sure they'll understand.
That's reassuring to hear. I want to make a good impression.
You will. They'll see what a great person you are.
I hope so. Have you had any luck finding a new job yet?
Not yet. I've been looking, but nothing has come up.
Actually, my secretary recently quit. How would you feel about working as my secretary?
Really? I'd love that.
Great. You might need to get officially qualified first. Are you willing to study and take some exams?
Absolutely. I'm ready to do whatever it takes.
Fantastic. I'll support you through it. Until then, I'll take care of everything you need.
Thank you so much, Ben. You're incredible.
You're welcome, Rachel. You're smart and great with people. You'll pass the exams and be a fantastic secretary in no time.
I'll do my best. I won't let you down.
I know you won't. How about we meet at a coffee shop later to discuss the details?
Sounds perfect. When and where?
How about 3 p.m. at that little cafe near the park?
That works for me. I'll see you there.
Great, looking forward to it.
Me too, Ben. Thanks again.
Anytime, Rachel. See you soon.
I've been thinking a lot about how to tell my parents. They can be a bit overprotective.
I understand. Maybe we can plan it out together.
That would be great. I feel more confident knowing you'll be there with me.
You won't have to face it alone. We'll get through it together.
You're the best, Ben. I don't know what I'd do without you.
And I don't know what I would do without you, Rachel. We're a team now.
A great team. I'm so excited for our future together.
Me too. We have so much to look forward to.
Yes, we do. Let's make the most of it.
Absolutely. Here's to us and what's to come.
Cheers to that. See you later, Ben.
See you later, Rachel. Hello everyone. I wanted to share a bit of an update about Rachel and me. It's been quite a journey since the day that she quit her job at the bar. Rachel took the exams and passed them with flying colors. She started working as my secretary shortly after that. It was incredible to see her dedication and how quickly she adapted to her new role. My company thrived with her help. We grew a lot, not just because of her skills, but also because of the positive energy she brought into the workplace. Everyone loved her. About a year has passed since we started this new chapter together. There's some big news I want to share. Rachel has recently stopped working for a very special reason. She's pregnant with our child. We're beyond excited. It's a new beginning for both of us, and we're planning our wedding soon. We want to get married before the baby arrives. It wasn't easy at first. Her parents were really worried about our age difference and the fact that she left college to work at the bar. They were especially concerned when they learned about our relationship. But over time, they saw how happy Rachel was with me and how well we complemented each other. They warmed up to me and eventually accepted me as part of their family. We have faced some challenges, but each one has made us stronger. I'm committed to working hard to protect and provide for my family. Rachel and I are looking forward to the future. We have a lot to look forward to. The birth of our child, our wedding, and all the adventures that come with being a family. Thanks for listening to our story. It's been an amazing journey, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. To anyone out there facing their own challenges, remember that love and determination can get you through anything. Keep believing in yourself and the people you care about. Here's to new beginnings and the wonderful things ahead. Take care, everyone.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Are you finally dead? Chris, please don't say things like that. Thankfully, it's not that serious. Oh, is that so? Shame. The doctor said it was just due to stress. I'll be back home soon. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought it was something more serious. As heartless as always, I see. You shouldn't be wishing people's illnesses were worse than they are. You should when they bring it upon themselves as you have. All you do is sit and play on that computer of yours all day. It was only a matter of time until your body suffered the consequences of your slovenly lifestyle. I've told you before, I'm not playing on my computer. I'm working. You can see money coming in, so it shouldn't be that hard to comprehend. Can you really call something a job when it brings in as much as a kid gets for pocket money? You don't even know how much I'm making, so how can you say that so confidently? I'd still bet anything on that being the case. A real job requires going out into the real world. Staying cooped up at home all day in sweatpants can hardly be called work. It's an insult to people with actual jobs. What century did you get that pearl of wisdom from? Because it can't be this one. People working remotely isn't particularly unusual or rare these days. Shut up! Whatever you're doing isn't real work. Say what you want, but I know that much. I'm not an idiot. It's pointless trying to reason with you. In any case, I'll be out of the hospital and back home soon. When I get home, I'll try and explain my work to you if you're interested. That won't be necessary. Whether you're out of the hospital or not, you're not getting back into this house. Excuse me? While you were over there, I had the locks changed. So you can go ahead and live in that hospital for good. Maybe they can rent you that room. You can't be serious. You must be out of your mind. Why would you do something like that? Isn't that much obvious? Because I don't want you here. That's why. You brought this on yourself. You should have never stolen my son from me. What are you talking about? Shane was the one who proposed to me, remember? Because you went out of your way to seduce that poor boy. That's why. I can't believe he got trapped in a marriage with such a tacky woman. Just because she showed him some attention. I really feel sorry for him. I don't know what made you suddenly turn on me like this. You and the rest of your family had no problems with us being together at first. That was only because Shane's father, may he rest in peace, somehow convinced everyone to. As his wife, it's not my place to go against my husband. So I just bit my tongue and put up with you. So when he passed away, and Shane had to work abroad for a while, you showed your true colors, huh? Is that how it is? And here I thought we were getting along so well when I first moved in. I had no choice. Shane is too nice for his own good. If I told you what you actually needed to hear, he'd just stick up for you blindly. Even if I was obviously in the right. He'll thank me for this one day. Since he's not living here right now, I can give you what you deserve. This is my house. What do you expect to come of this exactly? Do you think I'll just leave Shane now? When I tell him how you've been picking on me since he left, and how you've even changed the locks now, you know he's not going to be happy, right? It's just my word against yours, right? You're the only one who thinks I've been picking on you. It's the truth, though, right? I'll tell him his wife is the one who's been picking on me. He'll definitely believe me over you. I've known him far longer, after all. You'd really lie to your son pretty easily, I see. Like I said, it's for his own good. You can just go ahead and stay in that hospital bed forever. Don't you dare step foot in my house again. My name is Ingrid. I'm 32 years old, and I work remotely. My husband is a researcher and is currently living at the North Pole for an expedition, which could last a while. So right now, it's just me and his mother living together. When her husband passed away, she asked if she could live with us since she was lonely. She was perfectly fine when my husband and her son, Shane, was still living with us. But as soon as he left for the North Pole, she suddenly changed. She's been really judgmental and horrible to me ever since. I'll cook for her as well as myself every day, but she often tells me my cooking is terrible and to make her something else. Or she'll demand I clean the house more thoroughly, even though I'm the only one doing any housekeeping at all. Rather than trying to argue with her, it's much easier to just give her what she wants, which in turn makes her all the more confident to make more demands. Eventually, I reached my limit. I was completely exhausted, both physically and mentally. So one day, I suddenly collapsed with really bad stomach pain. When I went to the hospital, I was told I had a stress-induced stomach ulcer. I was quite worried about leaving my things in the house with Chris while I was in the hospital. So before I left for the hospital, I gathered all my most important things and locked them in a box at the back of my closet. But I never would have imagined she would have the locks changed and try to kick me out altogether. And little did I know, the worst was yet to come. Where are you? How about you stop with the childish games and respond already? You've caused a lot of people trouble, you know. Oh, and what exactly is this about? Don't play dumb. You just poured beer on my head, didn't you? Oh, don't exaggerate. I just slipped and spilled a little, that's all. I've really been turning into quite the klutz as I've gotten older. Please don't lie. If you slipped, it wouldn't have landed right on my head now, would it? It's completely ruined my hair. Do you have any idea how long it's gonna take me to wash out? That's really too bad. Make sure you wash it thoroughly. Why are you acting as if it has nothing to do with you? Are you not even gonna apologize? Also, what was with that box you left in my hospital room this morning? And what exactly is your problem with that? It's a hospital gift. In what world can you call that a gift? It was a tank of insects? Don't you think they're cute? They reminded me of you, and I thought you might like the company. Why not try keeping them as pets? It's not funny. I was obviously startled when I realized what it was and I dropped the box. There were sick kids nearby too, and it really scared a lot of them. There was a lot of screaming and crying. With the help of the hospital staff, we managed to collect them all and clean everything up. But it was a real nightmare. I was humiliated. All I could do was apologize over and over again. Why would you do such a thing? Hey, how was I supposed to know my thoughtful present would be so badly received? Don't throw my goodwill back in my face like this. You can't call something like that a present, and you know it. So stop acting innocent. I don't know what's gotten into you. What kind of drugs are they giving you to make you so aggressive and paranoid? Speaking of drugs, don't you think you went a little too far messing with my medicine like that? The box of insects was bad enough, but going so far as to mess with my medication? I don't know what you're talking about. These accusations of yours just keep getting wilder and wilder, don't they? You really do have some imagination. When I went to take my medicine, I noticed they'd been replaced with something else. You're the only one I can think of who had access to them and would do something like that. You replaced them, didn't you? Oh, right. I almost forgot. So I'm guessing that means you never took them. That's disappointing. I thought maybe you'd pass away a little earlier if you took the wrong medicine. Go figure. That was why you were snooping around looking for my medicine. So, where did you get that medicine from? I stole it from another room. You what? Some guy in another room was asleep, so it was pretty easy to steal his medicine. It's kind of anticlimactic to be found out so easily, though. What a letdown. I was looking forward to seeing what this random medicine would do to you. Anticlimactic? You know what you did is just a blatant crime, right? What room did you steal that medicine from? Who cares? Why would I remember something like that? I just popped into a random room. How can you act so flippant? Forget about me. That poor person could have really needed this medicine, you know? You don't know how serious their illness is, or how readily available this medicine is, do you? You really do like to make mountains out of molehills, don't you? He seemed fine. He was sleeping peacefully, and he was pretty young anyway. He'll live. He probably didn't have cancer or anything. You're not a doctor. Your assumption is irrelevant. Whatever way you look at it, you've really gone too far this time. Oh, shut up, will you? If something did happen to him, it would be your fault anyway. For having such a lame illness yourself. What does my illness have to do with it? I wouldn't have had to swap your medicine out if you had just gotten a life-threatening illness yourself. I thought I could finally be rid of you when you were sent to the hospital. How can you keep saying things like that to me? What have I ever done to you? You've done more than enough to deserve what I said. By stealing my son. After my husband died, I wanted to live with my son, not some random woman. Me and Shane would be perfectly happy living together. So you should go ahead and disappear already. We don't need you. So cruel. Good luck finding somewhere to stay when you get out. But don't stress too much. You'll probably be back in the hospital soon enough anyway. Ingrid! Answer me at once! What is it, Chris? What are you getting so worked up about this time? I just got off the phone with Shane. What is all of this about selling the house? All of his bags are packed, too. He hung up without explaining a thing to me. Oh, is that so? None of my calls are getting through either. And all of my messages aren't even being marked as read. It looks like he blocked me. Do you have any idea what's going on? What more do you want to know? That's basically all there is to it. Excuse me! You can't live there anymore. So pack your bags and get out. What is the meaning of this? This is Shane's house, isn't it? Why would he be making his own mother leave? It isn't Shane's house. That house belongs to me. And I've decided to sell it. Huh! As if I'd believe something like that. Enough with your childish jokes already. You really aren't funny. I'm not joking. It's my house and I can do what I want with it. Don't be ridiculous. As if someone who wastes their days away stuck in their room would be able to afford a house. I'm a pretty successful web designer, so I make a decent salary, actually. Not that I really care if you understand anymore. Web designer? This is the first I've heard of anything like that. You're just making things up now. No, I'm not. You never even asked what my job was. I offered to explain it to you countless times, but you always brushed me off. This can't be real. Well, it is. I bought the house without any loans either, by the way. And now I'm selling it. You always just assumed it was Shane, so I didn't bother correcting you. So the two of you are making a fool of me all this time. Were you laughing at me behind my back? Don't feel sorry for yourself. You're the one who just made assumptions based on nothing. And by the way, Shane knows all about how you've been treating me all this time. Huh? What have you told him? And since when? I only told him about 5 days ago. I never wanted to worry him with this petty nonsense while he was working so hard. But now that I've given up trying to get along with you, I thought I may as well tell him. Since it isn't really a problem anymore. You know? Since we won't need to see each other anymore once you leave my house. If you didn't want to trouble him, then you should have kept your mouth shut. I reached my limit. My patience only goes so far. Getting other people involved was the last straw. So I sent him screenshots of what you've been saying to me, and pictures of the stolen medicine, too. Oh, and I recorded video, too, of you being horrible in real life. So you can't try and lie about fake screenshots. He can understand why you've left me no choice but to sell the house and move me and him to a new place. When did you record me? How could I not have noticed? Shane was really surprised at first, since you never show your true colors when he's around. But with all the evidence, it was clear as day what was going on. I can't believe this. He also told me about how when we were still just engaged, you kept telling him it was way too soon for him to get married. Can you blame me? He was gonna get married and abandon his poor old mother. You really are an overbearing mother. Anyway, in the end, he left it to me to choose a new place for us to live in. So I'll be moving all of our stuff over there. I can work from anywhere, so I'll be moving us closer to Shane's U.S. laboratory. What am I supposed to do? I've already sold our old house. I don't have anywhere to go back to. Even after everything you did, I was willing to just rent the house to you. But Shane told me we'd be better off cutting you off entirely. He was even angrier than me about how you've treated me. And he didn't trust you to take care of the house or pay rent on time if you knew I was the owner. So he said it would be better to just sell the house and leave you to figure things out on your own. Shane said that? I can't believe it. He's really abandoning his own mother. Are you really surprised? I've given you so many chances, but you've always taken every opportunity to make my life miserable. No self-respecting man would just let his mother get away with treating his wife like that. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention. Do you remember how you stole medicine from a stranger? So you could swap it with my medicine? I managed to track him down from the information on the container's label. I told him about how you stole his medicine, and he's actually suing you. He's what? Can you blame him? What you did was a really serious offense. He was actually quite seriously ill. I don't think you realize the gravity of what you did to him. Stealing something as valuable as medication is obviously a big deal. That should be common sense. Don't lie to me! He looked fine to me! And he was sleeping like a baby. There's no way that man was seriously ill. This time you're definitely lying. You're just trying to scare me, aren't you? I'm not like you. I wouldn't lie about something so serious. He has a really serious illness, and that medication isn't exactly common enough for the hospital to just have it lying around. He had to go to the ICU after he wasn't able to take his medication on time. Do you understand how serious this is yet? You'll be lucky if you don't serve jail time for this. But he survived, right? If he was okay after leaving the ICU, it's all fine, isn't it? What's the point in suing me? No thanks to you. He could have actually died. Of course he's gonna sue you. But how was I supposed to know the medicine was so important? After I reported what you did, the hospital checked their CCTV footage. There's more than enough evidence to prove you're guilty. I can't believe I'm being sued over something like this. You better start believing it. And you better start gathering your savings, since you're gonna be paying quite a lot. Ingrid, I'm sorry, okay? I realize now that I should have never treated you the way I did. I'm really so sorry for everything up until now. I regret it from the bottom of my heart. And why are you saying this all of a sudden? I'm begging you! Help me! I don't have any savings. I spent all of the inheritance my husband left me on clothes and traveling. I can't pay that guy's medical bills. Please help me. No can do. Why not? Please don't be like that. I'll do whatever you want. Of course you're sorry now. Now that you're finally facing the consequences of your own actions. You really have some nerve. Asking me to help you when the reason you stole that medicine in the first place was to try and poison me. That's why I'm apologizing. I'll really do whatever you want. I'll get on my knees and beg if that's what it takes. So please, don't abandon me. Help me. There's really no need for that. You brought all of this on yourself. So you can find a way to deal with it yourself too. You made your bed. Now lie in it. Please, don't be like that. I had no idea things would get like this. What am I supposed to do? After that, Chris was sued by that patient and ended up having to pay a huge settlement, which shouldn't really come as a surprise to anyone. After I sold the house we were living in, she begged a lot of other family members to let her stay with them. But it turns out I wasn't the only one she behaved like that with. She had burned a lot of other bridges already. So in the end, she ended up renting a really cheap old apartment by herself. The last I heard, she was working a few part-time jobs trying to make ends meet, while a significant chunk of her earnings was going towards paying off the lawsuit. So she's basically been living in poverty. Meanwhile, Shane and I have bought a nice new apartment near his US laboratory, and we've been living in bliss ever since he got back from the North Pole. And on top of that, I have successfully gotten pregnant. We're both really excited to welcome the newest member of our little family. Thanks for watching! If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you next time.
Hey, Sally, it's Brian from the app.
Hey, Brian. Nice to hear from you.
Wow, I can't believe you're actually gonna meet me.
Of course I will. I'm looking forward to it.
So, are we just meeting, or will we do more? I mean, I'm a 38-year-old man, and I'd like to have fun with you.
Just meeting and talking, Brian. That's all.
Oh, but I thought...
It's written on my profile. The first meeting is just a conversation in a cafe.
Will that be free?
Unfortunately not.
Right. Cafes aren't free. Drinks cost money.
I think you misunderstood. I'll be charging for my time, too.
Oh, I see. So, will you kiss me since I'm paying?
No.
How about holding my hand?
No, Brian. We'll really just be talking.
How much will that cost?
$50.
$50? Is that a typo, or did you mean $5?
Nope, it's $50.
And how long does that get me?
Usually about an hour.
$50 for just an hour-long date? That's expensive.
Unfortunately so. If it's too expensive, you don't have to worry.
Does that mean I can get a discount?
Unfortunately not. I just mean if it's too expensive, we can call it off. No hard feelings.
No, I definitely want to meet you. You look really cute in your pictures. Are they really you?
They are.
And you're really a college student?
Yes, I am.
What college do you go to, or at least what town?
Sorry, I can't share that.
Oh, okay, so we're meeting tomorrow at noon, right?
Yes, that works for me. Do you have any preference for how I should dress?
As little clothes as possible.
Unfortunately, I'll have to refuse. Just asking if you have any preference for style.
Natural and minimal makeup.
You have a specific type.
Do you want me to dress any particular way?
Not really.
I want a request from you too.
In that case, dress smartly.
Got it. I can't wait to see you.
Great. Looking forward to it.
So, just to confirm, we're meeting at the cafe on Main Street.
Yes, that's the one.
And I just pay you $50 when we meet.
Yes, that's right.
Do you prefer cash or can I use an app?
Cash is preferred.
Okay, I'll make sure to have cash on me.
Thanks, Brian. See you tomorrow.
One last thing, Sally. Can I ask why you started using the app?
To help with college expenses. Tuition is really high.
Makes sense. College can be so expensive these days.
Exactly.
Have you met any other guys through the app?
A few. I'm pretty selective, though.
I'm glad you chose to meet me then.
You seem nice in your messages.
Thanks. I try to be respectful.
It shows.
Do you have any hobbies or interests?
I love reading and painting. How about you?
I enjoy hiking and watching movies.
Nice. Any favorite movies?
I love classic films. What about you?
I am more into contemporary dramas.
Sounds interesting. Maybe we can talk more about it tomorrow.
Definitely.
By the way, are you okay with public displays of affection?
Like I said, we'll just be talking.
Got it. Just making sure I don't overstep any boundaries.
I appreciate that.
I'm really looking forward to our meeting.
Me too. It'll be nice to chat in person.
Do you like coffee?
Love it.
Great, I'll buy us some good coffee tomorrow.
Sounds perfect.
Do you have a favorite kind of coffee?
I'm a latte girl. You?
Black coffee for me.
Nice. Opposites attract, I guess.
True.
Anyway, I need to get back to studying. See you tomorrow, Brian.
All right, Sally, have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Hey, Brian. Thanks for meeting me here.
No, thank you, Sally. I appreciate you giving me your private number too.
Of course. So, what did you want to talk about?
I really want to go all the way with you.
You're very straightforward.
I just think you're amazing. So, what's the price?
Well, on top of the hotel fee, I charge $500.
Wow, that is a lot. I'm a bit shocked.
Sorry, but that's basically the market price.
I guess it can't be helped. I still want to go through with it.
Are you sure? It's quite a bit of money.
Yeah, I'm sure. Actually, I should tell you something. I'm a virgin.
That's no problem at all. A lot of men use a service like mine for their first time.
Really? That's a relief. There was a girl I met at my workplace that I liked. I wanted her to be my first, but she got married last month. I quit my job after that.
That must have been tough for you.
It was. She looked a lot like you. That's why I chose you on the app.
Oh, I see. That's why you picked me.
Yes, that's why.
Well, if you're okay with me, I'll be happy to be your first if that's what you're looking for.
Thank you so much, Sally. This means a lot to me.
I'll get in contact later when I confirm when I'm available.
Thanks again. I'm really looking forward to it.
Sure thing. Talk to you soon.
One more thing. Are you really okay with this? I mean, with me being a virgin?
Absolutely, Brian. Like I said, a lot of men use a service like mine for their first time. It's nothing unusual.
That's good to know. You make me feel more comfortable about it.
I'm glad to hear that. Just remember, it's all about making you feel at ease and enjoying the experience.
I appreciate that. I'm just a little nervous.
That's completely normal. We'll take things slow and make sure you're comfortable.
Thank you, Sally. You're really kind.
You're welcome, Brian. I'll make sure it's a good experience for you.
I trust you. So, when do you think you'll know about your availability?
I'll check my schedule tonight and let you know by tomorrow.
Perfect. I'll be looking forward to your message.
Great. Talk to you soon, Brian.
Bye, Sally. Thank you again.
Bye, Brian. Hey, Jane, guess what? I met Brian yesterday. Is that the weird guy you mentioned before? Yes, that's him. But honestly, he wasn't so bad. Really? I mean, he was asking about sleeping together from the first message. That's kind of weird. True, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy deep down. Just a little desperate. Desperate can still be weird. Is he rich at least? He doesn't seem that rich. He said he wants to go all the way and pay me to sleep with him. Can he even afford it? It seems tough for him, but he said he wants to go through with it because I look like a girl he had one-sided feelings for in the past. That's wild. So he's projecting his feelings onto you? Pretty much. But he's harmless, I think. You better be careful, Sally. This guy sounds like he's got some issues. I know, I will be careful. Thanks for looking out for me. Anytime, girl. So, what's his deal? What's he like in person? He's kind of sweet, actually. Just really nervous and awkward. He told me he's a virgin. Wow, seriously? And he wants you to be his first? Yep. He even told me about this girl from his old workplace that he had a crush on, but she got married last month. Oh man, that's rough. No wonder he's so intense. Exactly. He's just lonely and heartbroken, I guess. Still, don't let your guard down. Even nice guys can be trouble sometimes. I know, I won't. I'll keep you updated. You better. I want all the details. Will do. Thanks for being there for me, Jane. Always. We girls gotta stick together. True that. Talk to you later. Bye for now. Stay safe! Hey, Brian. Thanks for your patience. How about we meet next Saturday?
Oh my god, I'm so excited to get a message from you. Nighttime, right?
Yes, that's right.
I can't wait. Thank you so much, Sally.
You're welcome. Looking forward to it.
Do you have a specific time in mind?
How about 8 p.m.?
Perfect. Where should we meet?
Let's meet at the same cafe first, and then we can go from there.
Sounds great. Should I wear something specific?
Just dress smartly like before.
Got it. And you'll be wearing something nice too, right?
Of course. Anything else you want to know?
Actually, yeah, I am feeling pretty nervous about it.
That's totally normal, Brian. Most guys feel that way their first time.
I guess so. It's just that I'm even more nervous because you're so pretty.
Thanks. But really, there's no need to be nervous. I'll make sure you're comfortable.
I appreciate that. I just don't want to mess anything up.
You won't, trust me. We'll take things slow, and you can let me know if you're feeling overwhelmed.
That helps a lot. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I just want it to be special.
It will be. Just focus on enjoying the experience.
I'll try. It's just hard not to feel a bit intimidated.
That's completely understandable. But remember, I'm here to guide you through it.
Thanks, Sally. That means a lot to me.
You're welcome, Brian. We'll make sure it's a positive experience.
Do you have any advice for me?
Just be yourself, and don't overthink it. It's all about having a good time and feeling comfortable.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you think we could talk a bit more before Saturday, just to help calm my nerves?
Sure, we can chat a bit more. We can talk at the cafe before heading to the hotel.
That sounds great. Thank you so much, Sally.
No problem at all. Looking forward to it.
Me too. See you on Saturday.
See you then, Brian. Take care.
Bye for now.
Bye. Hey, Brian. Thanks for today. I had a good time.
Thank you so much, Sally. I really appreciate it. You're more beautiful than Maria.
You called out her name a lot today.
Yeah, but you're way cuter. I mean it.
Thanks.
Do you really not have a boyfriend?
I don't.
Why not? You're so cute.
I'm really picky with men. And besides, if I had a boyfriend, I wouldn't be able to continue my sugar baby life.
Oh, I see. But is it really impossible for you to date me?
Sorry, but I can't. I made it clear in the beginning. I can't have a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship with you. I'm not looking for a boyfriend right now anyway.
I understand, but I'm a little bit disappointed.
Sorry to disappoint you. But you can contact me next time you want to meet.
Sure, I will.
Bye for now.
Wait, Sally, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
Do you think you could ever see me as more than just a client?
I don't think so, Brian. I'm really focused on my studies on my work right now.
I understand. It's just hard because I really like you.
I appreciate that, but it's important for us to keep things professional.
I get it. I just had to ask.
It's okay. I'm glad you feel comfortable enough to be honest with me.
Thanks, Sally. You're really kind.
You're welcome. Just remember, we can still meet up and have a good time together.
I'll keep that in mind. You really helped me a lot today.
I'm glad. Take care, Brian.
You too, Sally. Bye for now.
Bye. Hey, Jane, guess what? What's up? I slept with Brian. Really? Did he actually pay the $500? Yep, he paid properly. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. So, how was it? It was fine. After we did it, he confessed his real feelings for me. Oh no, he's one of those, huh? Yeah, he's totally smitten. I turned him down nicely, but after I got home, he tried to ask me to be his girlfriend again via text. Persistent, if nothing else. What did you say? I rejected him firmly via text, so I don't expect him to message me again. Are you sure about that? He sounds pretty determined. I'm not sure. If he was rich, maybe that would be the case, but he doesn't seem to be. Yeah, If he starts to get too pushy, you should probably cut him off. Agreed. I'll keep an eye on it. Good. Just be careful. These things can get messy. I know. Thanks for being there for me, Jane. Always. So, do you think he'll actually leave you alone? Honestly, I don't know. He seems really attached. Well, if he contacts you again, make sure you set clear boundaries. Definitely. I'll keep you updated. Please do. And if you need any advice or support, you know where to find me. Thanks, Jane. You're the best. Anytime, girl. Stay safe and keep me posted. Will do. Talk to you later. Bye for now.
Hey, Sally, when can we meet next?
Well, Brian, you want to meet again?
Yes, I really do. Can we meet tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Already?
Yes, I want to see you again. Don't you want to see me?
It's fine. Did you want to meet at a cafe again?
No, I want to go to a hotel again.
Oh. Are you okay for money?
No problem, I can afford it.
If you want to meet soon, how about tomorrow at 6 p.m.?
Yes, that would be perfect.
Okay. Let's meet in front of the same hotel as last time.
Got it. Thanks again, Sally.
Sure. See you tomorrow then.
I love you, Sally.
Brian, we talked about this. You know I'm not going to date you, right?
I know, I know. I just had to say it. Sorry.
It's okay. Just make sure you're comfortable with our relationship.
I am. I'm really looking forward to it.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye for now, Sally.
Bye.
Hey, Sally. Thank you so much for today. You were as beautiful as ever, and I'm so happy to be alive because of you.
Thanks, Brian. I'm glad you enjoyed our time together.
I want to meet you again tomorrow.
What? Tomorrow, too?
Yes, I want to meet you every day.
What do you want to do tomorrow?
Go to a hotel again.
Again? Wouldn't it be better to space out our appointments?
I want to meet you right away. Are you not free tomorrow?
I am free, but it's going to cost $500 again. Are you sure you can afford it?
It's fine, and don't worry, I'll pay in full.
Thanks, but remember, even though you confess your feelings every time, I really can't be your girlfriend.
I know, I'm sorry. What time can I meet you tomorrow?
Can you meet at 6 p.m. outside the same hotel again?
Of course, I can't wait.
All right then. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Sally. Bye for now.
Bye.
Hey, Sally. You made me so happy to be alive again today. I want to meet again tomorrow.
Sorry, Brian, but I won't meet you again.
What? Why? Did you get a boyfriend? Oh, please tell me that's not the case.
No, it's not that. I just think it's better if we don't meet again.
But why? I like you so much. If it's money you're worried about, I'll keep paying in full. It's not a problem.
You'll go bankrupt, Brian.
What do you mean?
You're not working, right? That's why you can meet every day?
Well, yeah, that's true, but this is the most fun I've ever had in my life. Please don't say that we can't meet again.
It's fine if you like me, but you're expecting me to eventually date you, right? You're not going to give up, are you?
I can't help it. I like you a lot.
Brian, you're too pure for this sugar daddy life. You're falling in love with your sugar baby while being unemployed. It's not good, and it's not going to end well. So I'm cutting things off now.
I see. I understand.
I'm sorry, but I don't see another way.
I get it. You're saying this for my own good. You're really kind, Sally.
I'm glad you understand.
I'm happy I was able to lose my virginity to someone as kind as you. Thank you for everything.
I'm sorry it's ending like this, Brian. Thanks for everything.
Goodbye, Sally.
Goodbye, Brian. Take care of yourself. Hey everyone, it's Sally here. I wanted to give you an update on what happened after my last meeting with Brian. So, I ended the sugar daddy-baby relationship with Brian after our last conversation. I was really worried he would go bankrupt and potentially blame me. But I'm glad he turned out to be a nice person. For about a month after that, he stayed in touch via text. He told me he found a new job, which was a relief to hear. During that time, I also found a new boyfriend. I've stopped doing the sugar baby work altogether. It feels like a fresh start. My current boyfriend doesn't know about my past as a sugar baby, and I plan to keep it that way. It's a part of my life that's over now. I learned a lot from my experience with Brian. It was a mix of good and bad moments, but it's all behind me now. I'm focusing on my studies and my new relationship. Thanks for listening to my story. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time!